What's going on, YouTube and Twitch? Welcome back to Stepper Streams, or Link's Gaming Corner, where we happen to be watching me at. Today we are hopping into Remix for a few minutes, and then we'll be hopping into Retail for the rest of the evening. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe, etc., etc. Do all the algorithm things. That all helps immensely. And yeah. So we're going to get straight into it. We're not going to be here for very long, like I said. We just need to get a few treasures, check for any of the rares that we still need, and then do the... Oh my god, he's up. It's a miracle. Yeah. Stuff. Oh my god, I don't know where I am. Okay. So we need to go up there. Yeah, so this will be one of the last three that I need here. Nice. There's the big boy. And there he goes. We might as well just stay here, I guess.
Word of your victory will spread across Argus. Those
oh, nope, we can't get up there from here.
Of the deceiver are doomed to fall.
Oh, we really can't get up there from here. Curses. You know, there's a Speedy McSpeeder boy right over here. There he is. Let's go! Hello? Oh, we got quite a few of them. There's another one right behind us if we'd wanted it. We shall hop into here. That's this one again.
The Legion believes these islands are under their control. Teach this filth there is nothing we cannot take from them.
There's a small taste of my fell magic.
Legion!
Legion's will be done. And unmerciful.
You've driven them back. Now press the attack.
Hello, Zelda. Kinda looks like I might be the only one here. Unfortunate. Be really nice if Flame Weaver Verithix was here. That would be super dope.
Pledge the universe in fire!
Oh, Zelda's in the bed next to me nursing. I might post a video of her. I caught her nursing in her sleep the other day. It was very cute. You can only see it for a few seconds. But I might post that on my Discord.
Bid farewell to the lives you knew. The Legion has come.
Nope, wrong person, as always.
The Legion is reeling from your onslaught. Cut them down.
All right. I don't even know where Doomcaster Suprax is. I don't think he's on this side. I think he's on the other side. You just quick check. Yeah, he's not any of these at the very least. Yeah.
Our people are being used as fodder for vile rituals. Destroy these monstrous creations and help us honor the remains of our dead.
I almost made it all the way here. Almost.
Death will be swift and unmerciful.
You dare!
Now is your chance. Finish this fight.
I hope that little baby shaman didn't die. He's still there.
I will crush you. We come to burn your world to cinders.
Still not the one I needed. One day I'll get the jerk. One day. Actually, you know what? Plus note, this only has 1 minute left, so I should be able to use it again. We're down to just 5 treasures left on that list, which is dope. That's the Warframe, so we'll mark that one. Here's Razira, which I don't think is going to be up because you have to do special stuff to get to him. And that's Doomcaster Suprax. I guess we could go up there and see if he's up. Wouldn't necessarily hurt anything to go check. Ugh. Why is it always this one?
The Legion drains the blood of a colossal creature that slumbers beneath the surface. They must be stopped. The Legion is reeling from your onslaught. Cut them down!
Oh no. Not targeted for obliteration.
Blade will cut through you. I will crush you are easily dead.
Am of Argus, the mightiest world.
Get me an imp. Yeah, buddy. Let's do this. Let's fight back against them, bud. Just you and me. All right.
Your hearts quake, mortals.
No.
Your word falls to the burning.
You've driven them back. Now press the attack.
Why is it always the sucky ones that I don't want to fight? Alright. So we need to go down here and get that one. We're going to go check out Doomcaster Suprax first. I don't recall this little area. Is this like the Horde area or something? Maybe. Wrong direction. No Suprax. Does he require, like, something to summon him? Let's check out. What? Oh. Interesting. Apparently you can do this one person. Normally it takes 3 people to do this. Apparently you can do it with 1. Supposedly. You log out. And then you wait for the system to catch up. And then you log in. And then you go stand on another rune. And then you log out. Then you log in. And then you go stand on the 3rd rune, supposedly. Let's see if it still actually works, though. Ooh, interesting. Supposedly, you can just run on all 3 runes. You don't have to log in and log out. Well, we'll find out if either one of those works. Okay. Okay, so apparently I have to hit those, and it adds time to the Empowered Doom. Yeah, okay. So the problem is I can't kill him before this runs out. But I need to actually hit those to make sure. There we go. All right, so we just have Razira the Seer left to do now. Let's go get the treasure.
Be on your guard. A threat looms, thirsty for mortal blood.
Look at that. That was dope. Oh, this is the one up there, isn't it? Yeah. I need to be up a level. Curses. Voices.
Another champion of the Legion is near. End its existence.
Yeah, Liam, I don't really care. I'm not gonna lie.
Legion artificers are reckless, and I have found a weakness in their ordnance. Shorten their fuses and destroy their stockpiles.
A threat closes in. Bring it down, and show the
Nice.
demons they cannot stand against us.
All right. So 2 of these are two of them are treasures I need my demon hunter to get to. And one of them is a treasure that I need the veil for. Ah, and this one I need the Warframe for as well. So we'll go park ourselves up at that one, actually. So that we can get it the next time we're up, next time we log on, since this has a 10-minute cooldown. So we'll park up there. And then I think we'll be switching over to our Paladin. Or maybe we can hop on our Demon Hunter really quick and try and get those 2 that require floaty bits for. Here's this. It's all the way over here. Question is, where is it all the way over? Oh, there it is. Oh, yikes. Okay. All right. We can hop on our Demon Hunter really quick and try. Oh, my Demon Hunter doesn't have any of these zones unlocked. That's a problem. And I bet we need the zones unlocked before we can get those treasures. Yeah, 4 of them left. Here's 1, and then Shroud, and then floaty ability for the other 2. Buh. Let me hop on my Demon Hunter first really quick. We'll see if we can even get over there. I don't know if we'll be able to. My 604 eye level. Fear me. Yeah, I know I'm not prepared. I'm woefully underprepared. Oh, cool. All right, let's see if we can get one of these. Or let's see if we can get stuck in a crystal. There we go. Because we haven't unlocked this point yet. That's funny. Okay. So we need this one. We get in from right here. Oh, I didn't, I thought I wasn't going to make that. Yeah, there's one. And then we need this one. Well, I wish I could fly here. It'd be so much faster. And safer. Of course, if I could fly, I wouldn't need my demon hunter to go help me with this. Dang it. I think this is the way you actually go to get to it, isn't it? It's over there, so it'd actually probably be better to fall off from up there. Or we can just do that. That works too.
Formidable creatures here are prey worthy of any hunter. Yet the Shadow
Cool.
Guard seeks to empower them further with the
So those were the two I needed. Let's hope that the achievement is... I mean, I guess I can check. It's exploration, isn't it? I think it's exploration. Yeah, so I just need two more. Cool. All right, we hop on our paladin then. And it's time to do some side quests. If any of my regulars come in, I might be able to do a dungeon as well. It will depend heavily.
Hello. Have a good
Take me to Greywatch.
Ma'am, whenever you're ready.
So we basically have lots of side quests to do today, plus claiming the Aegis. Because I want to complete High Mountain and Stormheim before I go over to Suramar, which will be the next place I go.
You have my attention.
It is good you arrived when you did.
Never let your guard down.
It is true that we may have a lead on Sylvanas, so I want nothing more than to get my hands on the Banshee Queen. The situation here at Greywatch requires immediate attention. Yesterday, a regiment of guards returned with word of Forsaken forces in the woods. Several of them bore signs of a blight, similar to the one we endured in Gilneas. It would appear these Forsaken seek to unleash this blight upon Greywatch. Seek out their caches and destroy them before the blight overtakes us.
Stand strong, hero. The Alliance must endure.
We still have little knowledge of the Horde's activities in the region, but I'm hoping you can help change that. Lately, the woods have been crawling with Sylvanas agents. The few we have taken out carried orders from her Dark Rangers, who are no doubt in command of her forces here. While you're on the hunt, keep an eye out for any scouting orders. They may help us pinpoint Sylvanas' objective
We will
in the
have
area.
justice for the fall.
You wanted death? This map points out the strategic locations of the Forsaken forces around Greywatch. A marker to the east indicates an apothecary camp where Dread Riders are being supplied from. If you were to take out the apothecary in charge of creating this plague, it could stem the invasion and prevent the Dread Riders from spreading the plague any further. Okay.
Now you die! Dark Lady!
Hey, scouting orders too. Hell yeah. Okay. I guess I needed to kill those 2 ravens as well. They were gluttonous, so they deserved it. Or something.
Work complete.
One set of quests
We owe
down.
much to the Alliance. Trust your instincts.
The deed is done. You have done a great service to the Virgin of Greywatch.
My people have endured much.
What have you found?
Gilneas will prevail. All I do for Gilneas.
Okay.
Curse is all.
You done, buddy?
Never let your guard down.
What have you found? Excellent. The puzzle is finally coming
Gilneas
together. We
will
may not know
prevail.
why Sylvanas' forces are here, but I think we know where they are. To think that the Forsaken were brash enough to brew their blight in our own backyard. With the loss of their apothecary, their invasion force is left without teeth. You have done well.
We will have justice for the fallen.
We have her now. According to these reports, Sylvanas' forces are after something in Skoldashiel, a Vrekel town not far from here. We must make our way there and track her down. I had previously dispatched Commander Lorna Crowley and a detachment of Gilneas Brigade to scout the position. Meet up with her there and find out what Sylvanas is after. Meanwhile, I will muster the fleet to assault their outpost. We will have justice if I have to reduce their camp to rubble.
The Alliance must endure.
Okay.
What is it?
So the cavalry has arrived? Good, we must make haste if we wish to uncover Sylvanas' plot before it comes to
Make
bear.
it quick.
It's obvious at this point that the Horde wants something in Skoldashiel. Unfortunately, we still don't know what they're after. We think the secret lies with the Shield Maidens here, so we need to find out more about them. Some early scouting revealed that they have a method of carving their shields to tell their stories. Go into the city and find as many of these shields as you can. With luck, we
What
will
is it?
find what Sylvanas seeks. It's obvious at this point that the Horde wants something in
Writings carried by the priestess appear to be the first part of an epic poem describing the history of a Shieldier, the ancient queen of Valkyria. If a Shieldier has a connection to the Shield Maidens here, you may be able to use that to your advantage. The answer to her involvement likely lies within the remaining text. Okay.
upon my shield! Take you! Take upon my
I mean, I guess I didn't really need to come in here. Oh well.
The battle is upon us, sisters! You are but another test.
Okay.
The battle is upon us,
I don't actually need shield maidens. I need the priestesses.
Protect the temple!
Okay.
The battle is upon us, sisters!
All right, one more plus a couple more priestesses.
The battle is upon us, sisters!
Cool.
Work complete. Work complete.
This appears to be the last verse. The verses of the poem unfold the tale of Ashildir founding the Shield Maidens and bringing them to scold Ashil. If these Shield Maidens revere the Valkyra Queen, as this would suggest, your dealings with her in Helheim may prove advantageous.
Well, it's awkward that we've now killed them all. Or killed so many of them.
Make it quick.
Valkyr, you say? This is worse than I had imagined. If Sylvanas is able to create more Valkyr, there will be no limit to her armies. It seems the vault
What
is
is
her
it?
goal. We must stop her. Our course is now clear. We must enter the vault
Oops.
and prevent
Make it quick.
Sylvanas from obtaining the power to create more Valkyr. The entrance is barred, which is likely what has kept her out so far. But you may have already uncovered the key to this barrier. You must become the next descendant, complete the rites as depicted on the shield, and take down the barrier to the vault. I will send word to Greymane of our findings. He will wish to confront Sylvanas himself.
Curly, how's it going? Welcome back. You still at work?
My veins. The battle is upon us, sisters!
Okay. One more. Yeah, I mean, there's that for sure. I have one more day myself, unfortunately. On a plus note, I get blood drawn tomorrow, so I get to go in late for work. At least there's that. Oh, hey, Spammer. Bye, Spammer.
Before you stands a statue depicting the leader of the Shield Maidens in Skald Ashil. Her features look familiar.
What is this? The hero of Helheim seeks entrance to the vault? I know your worth. I will grant you an audience with Aegir. You may proceed, but know that Aegir may not regard you as idle.
Okay.
Seek your fate in the vault, champion.
I can do that.
Aegir be your wings.
What news do you bring?
It is
Yum.
good to see you. The assault on Dreadwake's landing fared poorly, and I had thought our cause lost until Crowley informed me of your success. Now, let's finish this.
My people have endured much.
The Banshee Queen is here. I'd recognize those tainted arrows anywhere. This is the moment we have been fighting for. Sylvanas will answer for her crimes against Varian Rin and the Alliance. To arms.
Stand strong, hero.
Storm the vault for Gilneas!
Hi, Ire. It's time for a cutscene where we don't exist.
Complete.
Traitorous banshee! You know not what you are meddling with. Submit. The Valkyr are mine.
I love that part.
It seems I overestimated you. Old wolf.
Dun, dun, dun. Pretty good to be lifting your arm with an arrow in that corner of your shoulder.
You took my son's future. And now I've taken yours.
Also, again, I like in that cutscene how we didn't exist. Nor did any of the guards that were with us. No explanation. We're just back at the barracks.
What is it?
You're away. We nearly lost you there. To get you and Greymane out of there in time. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to reverse Sylvanas' poison. It's a shame she got away, but her plans in Skald Ashil failed, and we have you to thank for it. I'm sure Greymane will order a commendation for you once he is fully recovered. You did a great thing here. Gilneas is in your debt.
No upgrades. Boo. All right. That's one side quest done. Go get these done down here.
Well met. Good chat. I was on my way to study the local Murlocs when I stumbled upon these most peculiar ruins. Those pirates over yonder arrived first. and it appears they've unleashed some ancient evil. I would be remiss to let such an evil run rampant, but we should learn more of it before we proceed, lest we end up like those chaps. I spied the crew bringing back some tablets from the ruins. If you can bring them to me, I may be able to decipher the nature of this evil. Unfortunately, we may have another problem. That mist seeping out of the ruins has affected the looting pirates. It's driven them quite mad. Only one of them seems to be unaffected. A captainly fellow with a very fine hat. He wears a large ruby amulet, which I believe protects him from the mist. You'll need it if you are to enter the tomb. He may not give it up willingly. No.
This crate is filled with relics from the nearby ruins. The pirates have discarded them, likely thinking they're of little value. The Explorers League would probably appreciate if you retrieve these relics for them to study. I can do that. Hi, shark. Two more over here. One here, too. Boom and boom.
Work complete. Work complete.
Hi, pirates. I love how casually we kill people. Aw. Yeah, it's the holidays. I mean, people are super stressed out and worried and everything else. And then with the holidays, I mean, because of the holidays. So I'm sure it's just the holidays. But you definitely deserve a treat, Curly. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, yeah. 100%. Or don't let you convey important information.
For knowledge. Excellent. Ash, luckily I brought a copy of the Vrakel cipher that the League procured from Northrend. I'll
Hi,
get the word
Skyrat.
on this straight forth. Let us hope the dialects are not too dissimilar. We will need the amulet's protection to proceed. You have the amulet. Most excellent. Of course. That probably won't help you with the pirates that are already mad as hatters, but small victories, eh, chap? Most fascinating. It would appear that we're dealing with our very own Vrakel vampire. All we have encountered have been of blood elven descent, but it has long been theorized that the Vrakel have suffered the curse as well. It's too bad he's awake. I would dearly like a subject to study. Oh well, guess there's nothing for it. Take this stake and put it through the old chap's heart. I'm pretty sure that should do the trick.
Okay.
What's this? Well, that was most noble of you to save these ancient relics from a waterlogged fate. I will be sure that the Explorers League puts these to good use. Ending the evil of the Blood Prince will be a boon to this land. But we can't just allow these crazed corsairs to run amok. I'm afraid there is no choice but to put them to the sword. Carry out this noble deed, my good fellow, and we will celebrate with a nice, warm lager.
I can't read amok without thinking about Hocus Pocus. where Sarah Jessica Parker is sitting in the background going amok, 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 or whatever it was, dancing around until the older witch finally hits her or something like that. God, I can't remember now. It was very funny, though. Yo, I'm here to stake ya. Bloodthane Lucard. Yeah, that's understandable for sure. People be crazy right now, though. Oh no, not a mild bleed.
Work complete.
I think that's it for these quests, too. Huzzah!
Oh, the stake didn't work, you say? My apologies. I must have had my immortal evil undead mixed up. You're all in one piece, though, and the evil has seen its end, hopefully. At least. Vampire can die, can't they? Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say. Those louts were ne'er-do-wells before they went crazy. Just imagine what they would do if we let them run rampant. Cheers to your bravery, sir.
I swear to God, I keep getting necklace upgrades. I don't need more purple necklaces. It's okay, Curly. It's okay to get it out of your system. I don't mind.
The three fallen brothers of God King Scovold have risen. Find them, champion, and remind them why they should stay dead.
Journal entry appears hastily written. I do not know what has become of my village. Ever since the mist engulfed the harbor, my kinsfolk have changed. Some have grown violent and savage, while others have fallen into madness. Many have ventured into the mists and have yet to return. In these times, we can usually turn to our leader, Jarl Tarbin. Jarl Tarbin. Sorry, I had to. Alas, the mists have taken him as well. I do not know what will become of me. For now, I can only stay at my post and remain vigilant. Yes, Curly, it absolutely does, for some weird reason. No clue. The mists are having an ill effect on my crew. They become wild and uncontrollable. They care not for the sea and prefer to bicker and brawl with each other. Kjell, the harbor master, has ordered us to depart for fresh supplies as soon as we are able. I have assigned extra duties in hopes that the work will occupy their time until we can ship out. I can only hope that the sea air will calm my crew and return their vigor. Vigor. Most of the roster entries are blank. There's a sloppily written note on the corner of one of the drafts. Damn these mists to Helheim. Not long after they arrived, many of my craftsmen have vanished, and the few that remain have not the sense in their head to work. They act as if they had run headlong into the mist. How am I supposed to get Sten's ship ready to sail with a sparse bunch of loons at my disposal? I will do what I can to get the ship seaworthy, alone if I must, but I need good men to fill my work roster. Oh, way overshot that one. There's a note attached to his supply requisition. Harbor Master Kjell, I do not know what foul bane these mists carry, but Barely a day after they engulfed the harbor, our entire stock of provisions spoiled. We need to resupply our stock immediately. Dispatch Captain Sten on a supply run as soon as he is able, assuming he can stop his crew from bickering long enough to set sail. In the meantime, we will all have to tighten our belts and stretch what little we have left. Since most of the town has gone missing, this shouldn't be too difficult. Okay? Curse has fallen upon our harbor. Gulls drop like stones from the sky. I saw one fall on a deckhand's head the other day. It knocked him out cold. Schools of fish rot belly up in the shoals. Our fishermen have not had a decent catch in weeks, and the stench of dead fish is horrible. I have taken on extra shifts in the tower as most of my watchmen have gone missing. I take respite up here, as the foul odor and stale air are not as stifling. The harbor is dead. The mists have choked the very life from it. Yo, I don't think I've ever read those. That's, awkward.
Look what the ravens have work complete.
Do you know what you see here, little outsider? It is the fate of the tide scorn. Once not so scorned by the tides, it was Helya, the foul sea witch, whose wrath consumed their fleets, and whose foul mists broke the mightiest of the Vrykul. The Jarls had no choice but to give up the sea, for axe and sword do naught to slay mist and brine.
Oh, goodbye
The
then.
mists of this bay rot not only the wood of the ships, but the very souls of its inhabitants. But it seems you have already discovered this.
Seek your fate.
Do you know what you see here, little outsider? The Kervaldir exist to spite Odin, and it is here their spiteful work is done. They rob the souls of the living, the souls not yet judged, thus robbing Odin of his champions. They bring them here to transport to Helya. Though the mists obscure any indications of how, you seem to fare the mists well. Perhaps if you search the wreckage in the bay, the answer may present itself. You outsiders seem to have a knack for uncovering the most hidden of secrets.
Walk with purpose.
Do you know what you see here, little outsider? Souls are not the only plunder Helya craves, and the Kaldir are ever eager to please. Among their spoils are the venerable blades of fallen heroes who dared stand against Helya's minions. These blades belong in a place of honor, not among their wretched kind. Reclaim the blades, for the honor of
See
the
you
tides
again
gone.
soon.
Do you know what you see here? Many of the Kervaldir here in the bay are former denizens of this harbor, cursed by the sea witch Helya to do her bidding for all time. The ones you read about, they still walk the stagnant waters. They could be given respite should a kind soul bring it to them at the tip of a blade. So tell me, how kind is your soul?
Your fate.
So you're telling me to murder Hobo. Got it. Dude, I want a mount that has a rainbow butt. That's awesome. I don't even know what mount it was. Okay.
Work complete.
Hey, Ann, how's it going? You feeling better today? Less worn out? Awesome. I'm doing okay. I'm tired. Nothing insane, but tired. I'm ready for this work week to be done, even though next work week's going to be much worse. But at least next work week is only 3 working days, so... minor bonuses, I guess? Okay. Clue, I'm going to need you to appear. Yeah. I mean, I'll be too busy doing stuff with family to really worry about work at all, but yeah. I'm probably streaming on Wednesday and Thursday a little bit. Be streaming to my Christmas audience, which will probably be no one, but hey, if you happen to be on during those days, feel free to come say hi. Oh my god. Where is a stupid clue? Ooh. You have to work those days, Curly? That's wild. I guess addiction knows no, like, days off, but still, damn. Aw. Well, thank you, Anne. I don't know exactly when I'll stream on those days, but we'll figure something out. I'll post it on Discord, too. Aw. It'll probably be earlier on both days. We normally do a Christmas Eve dinner, and then Christmas Day I'll be inside in the mornings, but not necessarily in the afternoon. So I'll probably stream in the afternoon. And with the three stream streak. Woo! Yeah. I figured as much. It's unfortunate, but it's also completely understandable. There we go. Finally.
I've been expecting you. Do you know what you see here, little outsider? It is the fate of the Tidescorn. With purpose. Once not have you found answers, or more questions? Goodbye then. Nagelfar, so Helya's Cavaldir can navigate you again soon. Do you know what you see here? Do you have the blades? Walk with purpose. I will see that these blades are returned where they belong. The dead smile upon you. Seek your fate. Do you know what you see here, little outsider? It is the fate of the Tidescorn. Oh. Once not so scorned by it, their toil is ended, and fewer Cavaldir walk the lands of Stormhide. Both are blessings, I would say. See you again soon. Do you know what you see here, little out? In a time before memory, The Naglfar was the prize of Helia's fleet. It would seem that it has lived on to serve her once more. Now, the dread ship sails the Sea of Souls and cuts through the mist unseen by the living. The Kevildir must have a way to summon her, and this is what you must seek. Find her berth and board the Naglfar. Put an end to the dread ship, and the souls of the Tidescorn may be redeemed.
All right. Well, now I have 2 dungeon quests to do at some point. When I can convince one of y'all to come do dungeon quests with me. Oh, it's time for this set of quests.
Well met. Greetings,
Oh no, this is the one I was thinking of.
Welcome to rest at our camp. But if you plan on sticking around a while, I have a proposition for you. As you can see, the land here has been very good to us, providing a great natural bounty. Lately, however, the warg have become problematic and are thinning the herds to unacceptable levels. I can't take care of them all. So I will offer a bounty for every warg slain in the mesa. Return to me when you have culled their pack a bit.
Curly's not in retail, no. Curly's in addiction counseling kind of deal. Me? Oh, God, no. No. I do payroll for a corporation that is in the scientific testing industry. No, I haven't done retail in like 20 years, and thank God for that. Oh, in God damn it. Oh, it's been a weekend. Don't do this to me. Yes, I'm in retail on WoW. Yeah. Oh God.
Someone's coming.
Oh, hey there,
I'm sure
chum.
those
How
Tauren.
can
Oh,
we
hey,
help?
you must be looking for them. Tauren was camped here. They just stepped out for a bit, but Snaggle here and we can take care of you. You say they were gonna pay you for killing some wargs, huh? No prob, bub. I ain't got a lot of gold, but these goods are pretty valuable. Take your pick.
I need to run Maw of Souls and Halls of Valor on retail.
You got the gold. I got the Say you're a pretty good hunter, eh? Maybe you could help these Tauren out by stalking them with some rare furs. I'm sure they'd appreciate it when they got back. I hear that Stormheim goat hair can be woven into all kinds of things. The rarest are from the silver-tailed goats. I think I saw some in that mountain over there. Why don't you go and fetch some? I'm sure them Tauren would pay you handsomely.
Hey, no refund.
You sure, Ann? I wouldn't say no if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, to help settle a bet, chum, those Tauren are Skyhorn, and they fancy themselves big-time hunters. I bet them a pretty penny that they wouldn't be able to take out some of the biggest beasts in Stormheim. If you take him out before they do, I'll split the wager. Deal? This how the first is a big eagle nesting in the foothills. They call him
Yeah, you know,
You can bait him
meat,
with some
meat,
but he's up pretty high,
whatever.
So you'll need a grapple gun to get there. I think there's one of them laying around here.
Whatever.
Whatever. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, whenever you're ready, Ann, just let me know. I'll shoot you an invite.
Nithon terrorizes Stormheim from his roost atop the sundered peak, Nastrondir. Work complete.
Oh, man. Oh, apparently H is housing. Who'd have ever guessed that? Someone just killing Nithog over and over again? Hmm. One more patch.
Work complete.
Classic time walking dungeon, huh?
Probably dragon food by now.
You got my trophy yet?
Oh, hey
so
there,
you
friend.
took him out, eh? Those Tauren are gonna be so jealous when they get back. Naturally, you'll have to wait till the Tauren get back and pay their wager before I can give you your cut. But in the meantime, I've got another target for you.
I'll get the job done.
Oh, check out my quality
I'm
merchandise,
sure those Tauren
huh?
will be make sure to get the good stuff.
Just don't ask where these, came
You're
from.
back? I mean, hey, you're back. Well, the Tauren haven't come back yet. But no worries, I'll take that stuff off your hands. Let me show you some of my prime trade goods.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
I'm sure those Tauren will be back, so while we're waiting here, maybe you could fetch us up some grub. Them Tauren were running low on meats, so I'm sure they'd be thankful to have more. I hear that muskin ribs are the specialty here. The wild muskin here are too lean for any good meat. But across the river there are some nice fat ones. Maybe you should check those out. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure there aren't any dragons over there.
Just don't ask where these,
The second target is a
Watch your
basilisk
back.
called Stonefang that lives off the bank of the nearby river. I put a bigger wager on him, so if you can take him out, I'll make sure you get a cut. I'll need his jaw to verify the kill. Hurry before those Tauren get him first.
Let's do Halls of Valor first. And then we'll do Ma after that. I'm so used to flying in here and going right. This feels trippy going left. Right.
Long have I awaited noble champions to enter my realm. Behold, the Halls of Valor. This place will test your mettle. And if you are found worthy, The Aegis of Agramar will be yours. Very well. A battle well fought. A path forward is open.
Hey, an actual mild upgrade.
Before you lies your next trial. Defeat both Persia and Fenrir, and you will have proven your worth to me.
Hopefully we'll get some housing items too. Wait, Curly, do you have to buy your own thread? Oh, I guess this is you. Yeah, that's right. You ordered a custom one or whatever, didn't you? Or something.
Through great deeds of courage and valor, Persia has earned this most sacred of rights. She shall ascend
Gotcha.
as one of my chosen Valkyr, and her name shall echo in these gilded halls for all eternity.
Interrupt.
Are you nervous, Persia? It is understandable if...
I am not nervous, only excited. All my life has led to this one.
You sully this ritual with your presence, mortals. Spoken Persia! The fury of the storm, these mortal intruders approach. You will not deny.
I witnessed their deeds in storm.
That sucks that you had to get the thread and fabric separately and you missed a color. That sucks. I'm sorry.
These sacred halls myself.
Super cool that you're doing not a kit though. That's awesome.
Not yet complete.
You're braver than I am when I was doing Latch Hook. I only ever did kits.
I have failed you.
Well, storm artifact that I don't need. Cool. I wonder if I'll ever get an arcane artifact. That's fair. I don't really have any experience with cross-stitch patterns, only with
The mighty Fenrir stalks these
or recipes rather. Only with the recipes. I am far too distracted. Anyways, yeah. I only really have experience with latch hooks, so... Latch hooks are usually pretty good about supplying you with enough of what you need in the kits. God, you're making me want to get another latch hook kit. I don't have time for that, man.
Phase 2.
You have earned my blessing, champions. I look forward to meeting you within the Hall of Glory.
Got that zoomy zoom zoom. A zoomy zoom zoom. Oh. Poop. Thank you, Anne. See, latch hook I can do despite my cats. Diamond painting I can't do because of my cats.
Throughout your trials, you have demonstrated strength, skill, and your cries of anguish will echo through eternity. I embrace the abyss.
I had to pet a kitty.
I will take
It was very important.
my strength fails.
Was incredibly important, in fact, one might say.
Where they failed, we will succeed. You have bested me. No, I too have proved my worth, Odin. I am God King Skovald. These mortals.
It's not even the cat hair for the most part, Curly. It's the fact that they'll absolutely cause havoc.
As was their right.
They'll cause chaos, 100%.
Comes too late. If these false champions will not yield the
I could absolutely see one of them running across the surface I'm working on and just scattering the little beads everywhere. Ooh, another minor upgrade. Love it. Never mind. That wasn't, that was cloth. My bad.
Most impressive. I never thought I would meet anyone who could match the Valajar's strength. And yet here you stand. There is one final trial that awaits. Me. Should you triumph, I will carve your names in these sacred halls myself and grant you a reward worthy of your valor. Have you brought valor to these halls?
Are you ready to face me?
It has been ages since I learned to slay well enough. I yield. You are truly
Thank you, Anne.
remarkable creatures. As promised, you will have your just reward.
Now that it's out of the hands of the Legion, the Aegis should be brought back to Dalaran for safekeeping while the hunt continues for the rest of the Pillars of Creation. Should be safe in the central portal chamber until the time comes when it is needed. Yeah, let's go do Ma. Okay. Man, I forgot what it was like when you could get loot that sucked. Legasp, you have more speed than I do. At least until I do that. This really doesn't feel like it's that much faster than just running on foot, honestly. All right, onward to Ma. And then we can, or I can focus on getting more quests done. I want to try and get all of Stormheim done today, which I really don't have much left to do. I think that's the only other one left after these quests. Think so? So we're actually not doing too bad for Stormheim. If I can get Stormheim and High Mountain done, that would be dope. Because then tomorrow I could do Suramar. Hopefully get all of Suramar done. I have a very cute gray bean next to me. She's all curled up with her belly on display. And her sister is next to her. Also all curled up. They got little teeny pieces of chicken today. I got KFC for lunch, and they were begging me, and I am nothing but a generous father. So, despite the fact that I don't like them begging, I gave them all a little piece of chicken. And they, being the stinkers that they are, absolutely loved it. And then continued to beg me for more. Did I lose you, Anne? Oh, you're over on the other side of the harbor. It's okay. It's all good. Here she comes. Whoosh.
For eternity, in the tides of the immortals, your wretched kind murdered my people, destroyed my kingdom. Now you too will what it feels like to lose everything.
Nice. Finally replaced my last pumpkin ring. Nice. Connor, how's it going, man? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream. You had spaghetti tonight, Curly? Yum. Oh, good spaghetti's always good. I would never turn down spaghetti, even if I was going to, like, explode. Literally whining, shivering, and salivating.
Helia will make you pay. In the end, everyone pays. Intruders on the Nagelfar! Give no quarter to these scallywags!
How you doing tonight, Connor?
Send at least be my final plunder!
Right. On to the boss. Hell yeah.
You all will regret trespassing in my realm!
Will we now? I don't know that we will. I think we're probably going to be pretty okay.
No! This is
Loxy, thank you so much for the follow.
What manner of creatures are you?
The best kind, hell yeah. The best kind. Oh, right on. I can't promise that I will call you anything but whatever your current display name is, Connor. But welcome to Twitch, and thank you. Oh my gosh. I got a curious coin. We both got the seaworthy deckhands. That's funny. Okay. Remix is going pretty good. We're actually playing in retail at the moment, though. I know, it's weird. Don't ask me. Anne, thank you so much for helping with that. I really appreciate it. That was a big help. I was able to get both those quests done, and I really appreciate that. Yep. Got all the stuff done I needed to get done.
This land is ancient. With the dread ship sundered, the souls of the dead will know their judgment. Odin will have his champions, and the Tidescorn will have their honor.
See you again soon.
Yeah, we're basically done with Remix. No, it's all good, Loxy. Connor. We're basically done with Remix, but we stopped this character right before Legion when we switched over to Remix, because that's when it just happened to fall in line like that. And so I've been playing Remix all this time, but now we're going back to story mode on this character. So we're doing all the story stuff and getting through, and we're almost done with the Legion story in general. We have the rest of Stormheim to do, the side quests up in High Mountain, and all of Suramar to do. Once we're done with those quests, then we're done with the story, basically. I may do the Broken Shore and Argus, but I'm not positive that I will. I might save those for later. And then once we're done with all this, we're going straight into BFA. So we get to upgrade. Oh, ow, 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 ow. We get to upgrade our level finally. We're level locked at 45 for the time being, because that's the level cap for the zones we're in. Legion has a cap of 45 on retail. And then once we get to BFA, we can bump it up to 60. Because the next 3 expansions are all level 60, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, the reason I go quiet as well is because I am actually paying attention to the story. Something I've never really done playing WoW before. Yeah, I know, Anne. I know, trust me. You know what's even worse? I have to get all the collectibles from Shadowlands. Not even that I just have to play Shadowlands. It's that I have to play Shadowlands fully. Although that'll come later. That's not... We'll just do the story first. Yeah, trust me. I feel for me, too. At least it won't be so bad at max level. Like, it'll be speed mode once I get up to max level. But before then, ugh. A lot of Torghast runs, yeah. I actually like Torghast. I think it's the best feature in Shadowlands. It's the only feature in Shadowlands I really enjoyed. And I wish they'd bring it back. I guess they kind of did. Delves are kind of Torghast-y. Not quite, but kind of. I am not really a raider, Connor. I want to do, like, normal raids and maybe heroic raids at some point. But honestly, I'm old. Man, I'm old. I don't have the reaction time or anything that I used to 20 years ago. And the raids just kind of frustrate me at that point, so we'll see. This account is a completely fresh account. This account has no connection to anything else other than this account. So no other characters. This is the only retail character on this account. Like, it is a fresh account, not even connected to my old main account. And you can see that because, like, out of the achievements, I don't have any of the achievements from the later, like, exploration. I don't have Battle for Azeroth, Shadowlands, Dragon Isles, or War Within. None of them. So... My cat is snoring next to me. Hellgate, yeah, that's fair. I mean, that can be fun. The wacky runs where everything lines up are just, they're part of why Torghast was fun.
Yuck, they're starting to smell. Think we should move. Shh. I got what you're looking for.
I'm sure those Tauren will be back any minute. Till then, how can I help you, chum?
All right, Ann, have a wonderful night. I hope you get some good rest, and thank you again for the help.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
Ain't nothing like some good old meaty muskin ribs. Hey, pal?
You got the gold. I got the
Oh,
goods.
hey, it's you again. Of course, you didn't have any trouble with those muskin. You're a big, tough hero after all. The Taurens still aren't back, though. I'm a bit worried that they may have gone off and hunted a bit more that they can chew. Oh, I'll take those ribs, though. What do you want for M?
Hey, no refunds.
Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Woohoo!
Got a head needs cracking?
Did you take him
I'll
out?
get the job done.
Well, I half expected to find your statue on the riverbank. You're gonna get a nice payout once those Tauren get back. You haven't seen
Watch
them
your
around,
back.
have you? All right, I've got one last beastie to send you after. He's a bit far out, but trust me, it'll be worth it. This one I put a huge wager on. Along the eastern coast swims a great shark the locals call Steel Scale. They say his hide is near impenetrable, but you're gonna prove them wrong. Aren't you, chum? Bring me his
Whatever.
fin, and those Tauren will have to fork over a princely sum.
All right. Almost done with Stormheim. Heck yeah. Easy enough. Apparently at some point, I finished there was a world quest in one of the dungeons. I think it was Maw, actually. I'm like, how did I get a Valeryar quest complete? Note from the goblins is left behind along with an old magnifying glass. Alright. Wish I could have been here to see the look on your face, but Raz and I got bigger fish to fry. Thanks for the trophies and meat. I'm sure they'll fetch a nice sum on the black market, along with all the goodies we got from those stupid Tauren. I'm sure they won't be needing them anymore. So long, sucker. They're up here, aren't they? Somewhere? Over here, maybe? No, it doesn't look like they're over here. They're here? Yeah, Hellgate. I can never remember where they are. They're somewhere. They're over by the flame? Okay. What do I need to get this quest? Oh.
The Raven Bear frantically gestures and points down the path. It seems he wants you to follow him.
Work complete.
My cat is really snoring next to me. Little baby. Oh. She wrapped her arms around my arm and did a big stretch. She grabbed my hand, or my arm, really, really well.
The chieftain seems preoccupied with the gathering of reagents for some sort of ritual. Perhaps you could help him? The chieftain flaps his wings and points outside where the storm dragons attack the raven bears of his tribe. It's plain to see that he's seeking your help to save his flock. It looks like the raven bears have gathering materials for some sort of tribute, but the storm drakes are keeping them from finishing what they are. From the looks of it, they're gathering fully intact stag horns and long tail feathers from the great stags and eagles nearby. It shouldn't take too long to gather the rest of what they need.
It's a good thing we know what the rest of what they need is. Thank God for that, you know. Thank God for that. Yeah. Listen. Kaka. Kaka kaka. Okay. Now I just need the stag antlers. Right. You have 2 antlers? Give them to me. Oh my God, he did. He actually gave me his 2 antlers. It's a miracle.
The Blackfeather chieftain bows respectfully to you. You have helped ensure the survival of his tribe. Caw.
The Raven Bear chieftain flaps his wings excitedly when he sees the reagents you've brought.
Oh.
The chieftain beckons for the Raven Bears to gather the tribute and gestures toward the ritual circle outside.
Caw.
It looks like he wants you to follow.
I love how this ends, too. How could this possibly go bad?
The Raven Bears are all in place and ready to begin the ritual. They appear to be waiting for you.
Aw? Wait. Did I not do it in time?
All in place and ready to begin the ritual. They appear to be waiting for you.
Work complete.
There we go. Caw. Yeah, definitely couldn't end bad here. Nope, definitely not. Caw? Caw. Well, I ensured the survival of their species, guys. Don't worry.
It seems that Nithog wasn't interested in the Ravenbear's tribute. It's probably a good idea to get out of here before he comes back.
All right, well, other than that, let's go kill the dude over here. Are they on the other side of the lighthouse? No, this isn't them. There's a house here. Huh, cool. Okay. Where are the goblins? Oh, they're right up here. That's right. Aren't they? Wait, maybe they aren't. I mean, that's a Forsaken. If we can kill the Forsaken Death Squad, might as well. Get some Order Hall resources. Fortunately, this is not what I was looking for, though.
Nithog terrorizes Stormheim from his roost atop the sundered peak Nastrondir. His continued existence is enough
Because I want to get rid of...
Thorinir. End it.
Oh, wait. Do I have to do this before they show up? Yep. I don't think I do, but... Is that it? I think so. I'll actually try and sell that. Ah, there's one. This one, and this one. I knew there was more. I just couldn't find them. I did listen to it, Curly. It was very interesting. All right. Well, dang it. It just says begin the quest at Talon's Rest, which is down here. And then you follow them, which they go north. But it says follow the goblins. Let me just go to Wowhead. Oh, you have to go to Dalaran first. There's another group called the Dubliners. Huh. Interesting. I'll try to remember to watch it tonight for sure.
Hey, how you doing?
There we go.
Pal, my sources around here say you had a run-in with the Six Trigger brothers. I'd imagine you're not very happy with them. Let's just say we're not exactly friends either. So I'll tell you what. How about I let you in on some intel about their current location? Maybe they might have an unfortunate accident you follow. Oh, and bring some friends. They're not exactly the easiest of targets.
Okay. You almost died fighting him in Remix? Were you pretty undergeared? Is that why, or? Oh, gotcha. Well, let's see how I do. My little gremlin is sitting like such a little gremlin.
We need your skills in battle, champion.
She has a leg kicked out and is poking me in the arm with it.
Has taken prisoners during a recent raid on...
So it is on that island. Okay. You just have to have the quest before they appear. Got it. Yep, there they are. That's what I was looking for.
You again? Snaggle, take them out! System overload? What does that mean? Bury me with my
Work
money.
complete.
Except I can't get up there to him. Six triggered brothers ended. You're finally able to collect your payment for services rendered. So apparently you just don't have to kill that guy up there, I guess. All right. Sure. I mean, I got the achievement. I don't know, Hellgate. That was a pretty easy quest. I don't know what your issue was. Probably a player issue. That's what I'm guessing. I think that's how I've always done it too. Like even on Remix, I don't think I ever killed that guy.
Tower would be a vital strategic victory.
I mean, I killed one of them. I got the key, and then I left. That's all that matters, right?
It is a day for flying.
Many centuries ago, I've been dead for centuries without having my grave so disturbed. The leader of the local kobolds has stolen my skull from my grave and wears it upon his head. He's down in the cave below, but a gate blocks your path from retrieving it directly. Kobolds know their leadership by the skulls they are unintelligent enough to believe you, their leader. If you won yourself, kill one of their skull captains and recover his skull of bossing around, and they may let you into the cave.
That's a torn skull, by the way, apparently. Look at that torn skull. Also, I didn't know you can move this the same as you can move your character portrait or character model. That's funny. I mean, it's her skull, Hellgate. She just said it's hers.
Ride the winds.
Many
Together
centuries
we
ago,
are High Mountain.
These kobolds are taking advantage of the attacks against the Skyhorn tribe. They disturb our graves and steal anything they can get their paws on. I can do nothing to stop them. Please
Beware
rid the
the deep
sacred
places
burial
of the
ground of the kobold.
For Candle King! Candle King! For Candle King! No! You now take Candle!
Or maybe she was saying that the one inside the cave here is the one that has her skull.
Work complete. Work complete.
I think that might have been what she was saying. Never mind. We're stealing this skull to wear it ourselves.
Look to the
Many
skies.
centuries ago, the desecration
On Sheikaiju.
This will work perfectly, I believe.
Together we are High Mountain.
Some of them seem to be digging less enthusiastically, at the very
On
least.
Sheikaiju.
Go talk to the Blue Wax Gatekeeper and see if he will let you through to the candle making. If you can get through by donning the skull, the smell will be worth
Beware
it.
the deep places of the earth.
You tall for boss. Also, look at how big that skull suddenly is. I love these shape-shifting skulls. They're great. That is actually not a horrible AI kobold voice. I poke it dead for you, boss.
What you want me do? Can wax off extra hairs, make drip baths, check ears for waxes. I mine. You don't know. Take pickaxe. Where you want rocks dug want. The metals. Pick a middle doll. What you doing back so soon? Why you come back already? Have to wait until jobs are done? Or I know let you through. Go back to throne of ordering around and make sure they finish.
It's an interesting perspective.
Behind shiny coins at every place. So many. So shiny. What? Do with them. I find biggest basilisk in cave. It dead. Now I get reward.
Waits patiently with wide eyes for his reward.
This best boot ever. Doug Hatfall. Is this down here or up there? Down here. Okay.
Candle almost ready. Just needs magic touch and candle making will have best candle I ever make.
Work complete.
You come in when jobs are done. What that? You have candle making special candle. Okay, guess you
Okay, that's her skull. Okay, yeah, that was right. She was talking about that.
Work complete.
Go away, idiots.
What has the wind brought? Ride
Have
the
you found
winds.
my skull? Thank the spirits. These kobolds do not honor their ancestors in the way we do. I can rest peacefully now.
Look to the skies.
All right. One set of questicles done. Hellgate. I honestly didn't either. But again, I never read the, quests.
What can I do for you?
I don't know why he made hunts with Razik. His contraptions are unreliable at best. A true hunter doesn't need gadgets to hunt. They rely on instinct, skill, and agility. So tell me, do you have the skills of a true hunter? Better yet, prove it. Take down some of the bone beacocks that circle the nearby meadow.
The howlers in these hills travel in packs. 3 against 1 isn't a fight I want to pick. Luckily, those wolves are no match for my engineering skills. I just put the finishing touches on the prototype of a device that will help scatter the pack. All I need now is some ammo. Snatch me some rabbits from the meadows south of here, and I'll let you be the first to try out the hand cannon.
I love that the rabbits are the ammo in this scenario, by the way. If you didn't hear what he said.
Work complete.
Hawks are done. Hawks are extra done.
Work complete.
All right.
Yo! Keep it real.
Have you snatched the rabbits yet? Herm. These rabbits are a bit bigger than I thought, but we should still be able to stuff a few of them into the hand cannon. It's time to attack the pack. I've preloaded the hand cannon. All you have to do is point and shoot. The critters should survive the blast and hit the ground running. The howlers will be distracted by the critters, allowing you to focus on killing the pack leaders. Happy hunting.
Have a good one.
Well met. See you
Now
soon.
that's how a real hunter does it.
Sad thing is, I could probably do these without this hand cannon at all. One more. Haha, suckers.
Work complete.
Easy.
What's up?
You made it back without any scratches. It looks like the backfire issue from the last prototype worked itself out.
Oh,
A few
good.
more tweaks, and I'd say this hand cannon is ready for mass production. Thanks for
Keep
the
it
help.
real.
Hemet is expecting an update on how my munitions research and development is going. I'm sure you'll be happy to tell my boss that my latest creation worked flawlessly. You can find him at his camp, near the Hunter's Lodge.
Oh, this quest. Blech.
May your rivers be ever bountiful.
The Underking has used the Hammer of Khazgoroth to render the mountainside into a weapon against us. The hammer is a tool for creation, not a weapon for his amusement. Even now, his crystal servant Rathsard is driving these elementals out of the mountain down upon my people. We must hold the bridge against this onslaught. Enter the cave, find Rathsard, and send him back to his master in pieces. Druid has sent his pets to do battle with us. We need to crush these elementals before their rage swarms into Thunder Totem.
Oh. That was close. I almost got a free trip down into there.
Work complete.
All right, let's get the heck out of here. Doing pretty good on questing so far. Still got a little bit more to do. By a little bit, I mean quite a bit, unfortunately. I really need to learn cooking. I've really slacked off on doing that this expansion so far.
Work complete. Greetings, traveler. Look to the skies.
I suspect this is not the last of Darkrul's assaults. He is still learning the powers of the hammer like a child with a new toy. It has been a long time since the Earth itself has moved against us like this.
Ride the winds.
Alright, those two are done.
The Drogbar are assaulting Thunder Totem, and too many of my forces have been drawn off to engage with the Legion. Can you assist us, champion?
What the heck quest is this? Bliss Bastion. I don't even know what this quest is or where it is. Oh. Huh. Starts with Bolus Skyfeather. Isn't he like up here though? No. I think we need to do the Harpy quests first. No, we've done all the Harpy quests. I'm so confused. We'll come back to that. Let's go do this set of quests, unfortunately. Good old Nessingwary.
Oh, the thrill of the hunt! It's good to hear that Razik is making some progress on his gadgets. Maybe if he could design a gun that aims itself, these amateurs infesting the basin would hit their targets for once. The Hunter's Lodge has attracted a lot of amateurs who call themselves hunters. They're scaring away all the prize game with their antics, while I'm a known expert with my rifle. I've yet to manage the art of negotiation. How about we do us all a favor and tell those novice hunters to head for the hills?
I followed Himek on all his expeditions from Stranglethorn to Nigrand to Nigrand again, taking notes on his grand adventures and turning them into timeless literary tales. But my heart is really in the hunt. I want nothing more than to put down the pen and pick up a rifle. Himek promised to teach me how to hunt once I finish his latest novel, but the goats around here ate my first draft. I have no hope of becoming a hunter if my manuscript isn't recovered. I may carry a book instead of a rifle, but I assure you, I'm a hunter at heart.
Ride the barrel down the river? What are you talking about, Curly? Is there an achievement or something? I haven't done drum circle yet.
Get out of the way. You're blocking my shot. Get out of the way. You're blocking my shot.
Oh. Found the rocky hills of High Mountain.
Get out of the way. You're blocking my shot.
Hey, cool. I didn't have to fight any of them.
My shot.
Nice.
You can't beat the smell of it doesn't get much better than this. The smell of fresh seem to have a gift when it comes to dealing with amateurs. Maybe you can help my ghostwriter Annie. I've promised to teach her how to hunt, but I don't have time to show her the basics. I'll be hunting! I've been waiting all day for Annie to finish her first draft. How hard can it be to write a few words about the greatest hunter who's ever lived? I've been eager to get my hands on this manuscript. I was starting to think the gnome had writer's block. Addie's one heck of a writer, but I've never seen her hold a rifle. She's keen on learning how to hunt. But who's ever heard of a gnome hunter? You seem to have a knack dealing with amateurs, so maybe you'd be willing to let the gnome tag along on a hunt? She could learn a thing or two by shadowing someone with your skill. Yeah, best start off with some small game. Really don't want the lass to get discouraged. The hills are crawling with lions that stalk their prey from afar. These big cats will pounce at anything that catches their eye, including while most would fall to such a formidable predator. Anyone in my hunting party would be able to best those beasts. Prove you've got what it takes by taking down a few of those stalkers. High Mountain is home to wildlife that can't be hunted anywhere else in the world. Tell me, have you ever laid eyes on a moose before? The roaming elderhorn may look like gentle giants, but only a fool would underestimate their strength. They should prove to be a good challenge, even for someone as experienced as you. They say a single hair from the back of a bristle fur bear is sharp enough to cut a dwarf's beard, but if the fur doesn't kill ya, the maul will. Some lesser hunters have been a meal for those bears. Show me you're more than a snack and bring me back a few of those bristle fur pelts.
Rifles always have this much recoil.
So I have already gotten that treasure. I know which treasure you're talking about for sure. It's the one that floats down the river.
That was a wild shot.
Isn't it?
You're okay, right? You make it look so easy. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Did you level?
Let's keep hunting.
Yeah, so I've already gotten that treasure. Excuse me. On remix at the very least. But we can try. I've never triggered it, so I didn't know how it triggers.
I'm feeling a bit more comfortable with my rifle. Don't worry. I can talk and shoot at the same time. I think we make a pretty good team.
You say so, lady.
I don't think I missed a single shot. Oh, let's keep hunting. You can't beat the thrill of hunting something 10 times your size.
Work complete.
Yeah, there's the treasure right there. And I guess it had nothing in it. Cool.
I could do this with my eyes closed. Oh, but don't worry. I won't. Should we take a selfie?
Work complete.
I don't have a selfie camera, lady. You're on your own with that one.
I hope you like to hunt.
It doesn't get much better than
be
not
safe
a
out
scratch
there.
on you. That I can see. I
May
bet
your aim
those
be
lions
true.
never saw you coming.
Hey,
You've hunted
safe
the
out
High
there.
Mountain Elderhorn and lived to tell them about it. That's
Baladash
not a feat that
Malinore.
most can
Remember
say.
the sun well.
They've accomplished. Color me impressed.
I've hunted many exotic beasts in my day, but I've never seen a lion like the one I encountered while scouting the base of the beast's amber eyes locked on mine. Luring me closer, I was helpless to this predator's enchanting gaze. It was only when the lion pounced did the stupor break. I have told Hemet of this magical beast, but he laughs. I'm not lying. The lion exists. If you find the beast, bring me a trophy of your kill, and I'll reward you handsomely.
These pelts are even sharper than I imagined. Well done.
There's been chatter around the Hunter's Lodge about a crazed moose that is terrorizing the basin. I've never laid eyes on the beast myself, but they say its antlers are illuminated with magic, where other lesser hunters have tried and failed. You will prevail and collect me a one-of-a-kind trophy.
Work complete.
Oh, let's keep hunting.
Oh, we got Addy completed too. Nice. Heck yeah.
It's a fine day for a hunt. You haven't got any holes in you. I guess that means Addie's aim isn't as bad as I thought. You've proven that a gnome can rifle, and that's no easy feat. But a true test of Addie's skill will be to see if she can down an elusive beast. Rumor has it that a ravenous rock circles the basin, cursed by harpy magic. But no one's seen the beast up close. Take this flare and shoot it into the sky once you've spotted the rock. When we see the signal, the hunting party will rush in and help bring down that magnificent bird.
I'm looking forward to hanging the antlers of an ancient spirit within the walls of the Hunter's Lodge. These antlers are going to look quite impressive hanging from the walls of the Hunter's Lodge.
I'll have the last laugh when Hemet sees proof that this magical lion exists. So, I was right. The lion, with the amber eyes, did exist. Here's the gold as promised. This is worth every copper. You can't put a price on proving that you're right. I'll keep this eye, but I wouldn't want the rest of our prize to go to waste. Let's eat.
That was an exhilarating kill. One that'll make a fine chapter in my next novel.
That really was a noteworthy hunt. We should head back to camp while it's still fresh in my mind.
All right.
You can't beat the smell
That
of
was a
fresh
kill I
pine in a
won't soon
breeze.
forget. Addie will write the tale of our adventures here today, but not many will believe that a gnome hunter took down a beast 10 times her
May your
size.
aim be true.
Hi. When we were out hunting on the coast, we ran into this ridiculous lad in a costume. He says he's trying to blend in with the Murlocs, but I'm pretty sure he's just not right in the head. Hunter stayed behind to keep an eye on him when we headed back to camp. Mind checking it out? Ye can ask Tamara over there for a ride.
This this whole quest line used to make a lot more sense when gnomes couldn't be hunters. You know.
The eternal sun guides us. This road isn't safe, adventurer. Soulkeeper Uriah and I were transporting demon prisoners to Alari in Azuna when our caravan was attacked by kobolds. Those mindless vermin made off with the soul chambers that house our demonic captives. The crystals may be shiny, but they're also deadly. If they are damaged in any way, the demons trapped within may escape. Head into the cave nearby and recover the soul chambers before it's too late.
Be ready for anything. Salama.
This road isn't safe, and Soulkeeper Uriah was injured in the kobold attack, but insisted on venturing further into the cave to recover the stolen soul shards. He told me to wait here with our remaining supplies until he returned, but I fear the worst. Please find Uriah. He is the only one who knows how to track the demons.
Okay.
Work complete.
Overly dramatic blood elf death.
The dark times will pass.
This road
Remember
isn't
the
safe.
sun well.
Uriah would not want me to waste time with tears. My mourning can wait until the escaped demons are trapped once again.
You know, take mountain.
Work complete.
Alrighty then. Would have been faster to go the other way. Dang it. I didn't realize these would respawn so fast.
State your business. The reckoning
This road
is at
isn't
hand.
safe, adventurer. Have you recovered the soul chambers
Salama,
yet?
Ashalanore.
Is this all you could find? While I'm grateful to have these gems in my possession once again, it seems that there are still a few missing. I fear they've been broken, which means the demons within have escaped. The demons that escaped must be detained.
Be ready for
Killing is not
anything.
an option. Uriah was entrusted to deliver the prisoners to Alari for interrogation, and I will not let him go. I've seen Uriah trap many demons. It seems complicated, but I think I can pull it off. I'll just need you to subdue them first.
Yes, Curly. They do.
Our enemies will fall.
Thank you for your help. I will honor Uriah's memory by completing our journey to Azuna and delivering the demon prisoners to Alari as planned.
Thank you for you help.
We will have justice.
That blood elf's been hanging around kobolds too long. Yay! I'm glad you're off work, Curly. I'm sorry that your energy tank is empty, though. Hi, Daisy. Oh. If it helps, I only have a few more quests left in High Mountain. And then I'll be leaving as well.
I'm listening.
I may not actually finish the High Mountain quests.
Me and Murky out?
May the stars guide you. Greetings.
The Swamprock Murlocs' favorite thing to do is cause shipwrecks with their makeshift lighthouse. Murlocs are fascinating, but these are ruthless. We must save this coast. I have been raising this young Murloc Murky. We need to help him become stronger so he can teach the tadpoles to be better than their elders. I appreciate Murloc's time far too much to tell you to go kill all the adults. What we should be doing is setting up the next generation to be more peaceful. Murky is the best representative for this. Bring him to talk to the Murloc tadpoles. He'll get them on our side. Murky is my favorite little fella. However, in order to lead a change in the Murloc population here, he needs some awesome abilities. There are a lot of pufferfish around in the water, and I think that they could be a good resource for him. Kill a few and collect their eggs from Murky. Murky's a growing boy, he needs to eat. What better than slime weed for a young Murloc? There's plenty of it around in the water amongst the Murlocs. Swim through it and feed Murky.
At least the eggs are easy to get. Holy cow. Super easy to get. They do make absolutely adorable sounds. Kind of like Grogu. A little bit.
Work complete.
You just watched me murder your father, but hey, don't worry about it. You can trust me, you little babies.
The Swamprock Murloc's favorite thing to Murky's gained quite the following, hasn't he? Perhaps they can help him out. Pufferfish have this impressive ability of exploding. They could be a powerful tool for Murky. The Pufferfish would be a perfect resource for Murky. I'll just whip up a spell to make them grow more quickly. All you'll have to do is throw them, boom. Murky seems to have gotten a very strong slime ability due to this slime weed. Fantastic. The Swamprock Murloc's favorite thing to do, the time has come. Murky and his followers need a place to hide out and train, away from the mature Murlocs, so that they can prepare to take over in the future. There's a nice cave not too far away. Only problem is that it's filled with Makura. This would be a good base for the tadpoles. Murky must go show them what for. Mind meld with Murky and his egg and show him how it's done. The leader of the Cave Moss Makura, Claudacious, has been ordering raids into the Cave Moss village to steal the young for snacks. This isn't going to do at all. In order to prove their power, Murky and the tadpoles must destroy him as well. This is a job for Murlocs. Mind meld with Murky and his egg and show him how it's done.
This is such a long run. If I remember right, this quest on Remix caused me so many issues. Frickin' murmur. Let me solve this way. Do I have to be in Murloc to do this? Well, I do have to do it to be this part, but or to get past these, but do I have to be in Murloc to fight these? Well,
Work complete.
this is a lot easier when you can just do it with you not being a Murloc. So much easier. My dude, you have problems.
The Swamprock Murloc's favorite thing to this cave will make a great base for the young tadpoles. You did it. Murky will make a great leader for the next generation of the Murlocs here. I can't help but feel sad over losing
An
my
upgrade.
little buddy. But you've got to let him go sometime.
Nice. All right. Go do these, which I believe are inside this cave. Which I thought the entrance to was right around here somewhere. There it is.
Do you feel the change in the wind? May Anshe guide you. The Drugbar use these caves as a place to train fledgling worms. The rock crawlers are young and fairly weak for now, but in time they will grow in size and strength. Without our intervention, the worms will morph into the monstrosities that the Drugbar ride into battle. Their guts are also known to be quite useful, and I have need of them. 2 worms, 1 stone. Eagles are revered by the Steinhorn tribe, but their numbers are dwindling. The Drugbar feed their fledgling worms eagle eggs so they'll grow strong enough to ride into battle. If the Drugbar continue to pilfer these eggs, the eagles may become extinct. Head deeper into the cave and recover any eagle eggs you can find. The Drugbar will continue to breed vicious worms as long as their tamer lives. Goru is responsible for turning fledgling rock crawlers into the monstrous siege worms that are ridden into battle. Head deep into the chasm and end his life, so that we may also see the end of these unnatural creatures.
All things I can do. Surprisingly enough.
Work complete. Work complete.
All right. Perfect.
Complete.
Greetings, traveler. Look to the skies. What are their guts for? Well, you'll see. You might not like it, but you will soon find out. Those worm guts will be perfect for a special sort of rope. The winds. Together, we are high. If the pilfered eggs are not recovered, the eagle may go extinct. The winds. These eggs are in poor condition. Some are cracked and spoiled, while others are cold to the touch. Yet, there is still hope. I believe a few of the eggs you recovered can be saved. Beware the deep places of the earth. May Anshe deserved his fate. Thank you. Now that we have the necessary worm guts, I was able to fashion them into a special sort of rope. It will allow you to, from the bridge into the chasm below, and recover some of my possessions that were thrown in by the deep rock.
Work complete.
Whee!
I have just the thing for you. I have never been particularly fond of heights. I can't believe it. I hoped it would work, but I couldn't be sure. You recovered heirlooms passed down by my family for many generations. I thought them lost forever. I've taken an inventory of the eggs you recovered. Some among the bunch may still have a chance to hatch. They will need to be returned to an empty nest. And with any luck, an eagle will claim the eggs as her own and watch over them once again. There is a nest just outside the entrance, on a rocky ledge above the cave. Be careful, the eggs are very delicate.
Work complete.
I hear birds are known for taking eggs and taking care of them. You know. Hello?
What has the wind brought? Thanks to you, the great eagles of High Mountain will live on. One of the eggs I thought was too damaged to salvage appears to be hatching.
All right. What do we have left? We have this, however this triggers. Bolus, whatever.
The Drogbar are assaulting Thunder Totem, and too many of my forces have been drawn off to engage with the Legion. Can you assist us, champion?
Do I have to do the assault first? I mean, we can try. Dude, that went up 13% for healing them. 21... 234, yeah. Only 8% for getting one of them. That is way slower. Dang it. There we go.
This was a costly lesson in not overextending my
There
forces.
he is. Okay.
I appreciate your help, champion.
All right, good. Now we can do this really quick.
Have you come to trade? I received word that a coven of harpies and their rocks plan to attack in force. They'll be coming from the mountains to the north. Use one of the bolus launchers, and I'll mend the other quick.
What are you firing at, bud?
Work complete.
Okay.
It is a day for flying. That was some nice work you did there. Thanks for the assist.
All right. Well, that is all that done. Let's go turn in the Aegis. We're almost spot on for 3 hours, too. That's nice. Still need to do some of these quests in Dalaran, but we'll get to them. Oh, and we need to go over to our class order hall, too.
The Aegis of Agrimar is secured within the well-defended city of Dalar. Your quest to drive back the Legion is one step closer to fruition.
You have a monumental task ahead of you, hero. No doubt the skulls will sing the verses of your glory for ages to come. Go forth, champion, and show this burning legion the fury of the
Only
village.
one region remains from your order's carefully laid plan to assault the Broken Isles and gather the Pillars of Creation. Victory feels close, but studying your order's intelligence one last time couldn't hurt.
Wait, Curly, are you saying you don't know Mandarin? What? Unbelievable. Unacceptable. All right, let's see what we got in here.
Greetings.
Bam.
Core customization. Console online. Insert an automacore to customize it.
Light bless you. What can I do for you?
Welcome. I have some things that you may find useful.
I got a fell artifact before I got a arcane artifact. That's pretty rude.
For the Alliance. King's honor, friend.
Core customization. Console online. Insert an automacore to customize it.
What is this core customization?
Light be with you.
Core customization. Console online. Insert an automacore to customize it.
Oh.
Go with honor, friend.
Wait, is that a permanent? No. Yes. What? Now I'm even more confused. Come on, baby. Heck yeah. Levels for everybody. Ooh, man, almost another level, too.
I am the blade
At your
of the light.
service.
Yeah, sure. I should assign one of them as a combat ally, but, you know, whatever.
How are you?
Wait. There's no mission here. What? It got rid of the third tab.
Need help? Be careful.
That's just plain rude. I mean, I know what the quest is that I have to do, but the fact that I can't do it or can't get the breadcrumb done is kind of annoying. Probably, Hellgate. That's probably correct, yeah.
I was hoping to see you.
It is very good to see you.
Always happy to help.
Ever since the Legion invaded the Exodar, the Draenei have been hard at work preparing to return to Argus. At long last, they have a vessel that can take us there. With the way to that dreadful world open, we simply could not ask for a better opportunity to strike. Prophet Velen called for you quite specifically to join the assault force. You should make your way to Stormwind Harbor right away. Arrangements have been made for a ship there to take you to Azuremist. Champion, Magni needs your help. The speaker has a message for you, perhaps from Azeroth herself. He seems to be having trouble understanding her. I'm sure he can explain everything better. He said he was in Shoazar Basin in Northrend. He should be contacting you shortly.
Khadgar ponders the information that you brought to him.
You say that it cut a swath through the Fellstorm and was emanating power enough that your scout could feel it coursing through their body, something that powerful could prove to be a potent weapon against the Burning Legion. I will inform the other Order leaders of your discovery while you investigate the matter further. A griffin awaits your command at Crossus's Landing. Light guide you. For the last 10,000 years, the elven city of Suramar has been sealed in an arcane barrier, much like Dalaran once was. That barrier has come down. Since then, waves of magical energy have been emanating from the city like ripples in a pond. It was in these waves that I sensed a pattern, a spell encrypted among the chaos. I have recreated the spell here. It's not dangerous, but beyond that, I have no idea what it does.
Ethel Kanesh. I am Thalysra of the Shaldarai, the Nightborn, first Arcanist in the court of Suramar. My people have made a dire pact, one that spells doom for this world. Time is short. If you have found this message, you are capable of finding me as well. Make haste for Suramar. You may be our last hope. Ithnala Kanesh.
Work complete.
I'm glad you're here.
It is very good to see you. A magical message in a bottle. Slipped right beneath the Legion's nose. Clever.
On our
The
side.
Nightborn could prove powerful allies against the Legion. We must aid this Thalysra. If we can, we should be able to find her by tracking her magical echoes, the same way I found her distress call. I can teleport you near the location where she recorded that message. From there, you must search for ripples in the very fabric of the arcane itself. My wand should do the trick. Follow the sparks it creates. It should lead you to places where the Lysra used her magic.
Remain vigilant.
We'll do that quest tomorrow.
Champion. The land of Suramar has been wild for 10,000 years.
As opposed to all the demon-infested land everywhere else. Sure, Khadgar. Anyways, I think we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. I will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, etc. All the normal engagement stuff. And then, yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, evening, or morning, wherever you happen to be.